everyone, welcome to the Frugal PA. My name is Carol, and today we're going to be talking about the transactions after budget number 4. So for this week of January 22nd through the 28th, I had one bill come out, Apple One for $20. So today is, hang on one second. So today is actually the 25th. I'm filming this a bit early for you guys, but it will be coming out on the 20th. So Apple One, and that is $20. And then I'm going to hit subtract. And for those of you who are new to the channel, this app is called Simple Budget Envelopes, and you can get it for $1 on Apple apps. So if you could take a look, I have some previous transactions here. My car insurance came out, storage unit, iCloud storage, cell phone, Disney Plus, and now Apple One. So where it says paycheck here, so I get paid every week, which is nice. So I get 4 paychecks a month, 4 weeks in a month. And so every time it says paycheck, that is a day that I got paid. So I'm adding money to the account. So like if you're doing cash envelopes, think of it as me adding cash to that envelope. So I just had one bill this month, Apple One for $20. So I also leave a $20 buffer in my bills account just for any calculation errors. So we've done this one, so I'm going to make it green. So for my expenses, I have some fun money every week. So this is for cost per week, this column here, and then this one is for cost per month. I'm just paying attention to the cost per week because I get paid every week, so I budget every week. But I have some fun money for $10 a week, some gas for $40 a week, food for $75, a health and beauty section for like, shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, that kind of thing for $10 a week, medications for $5 a week. I get a haircut every other month, so I save $7.50 per week for that. I will be moving into an apartment with my mom, Lisa Marie Budgets, in about a month. So I have a PA apartments section here for just stuff that we need for the apartment. So, for example, this past week I bought a recliner, which was actually over the $20 budget, but I just took some money out of my savings, and I'll show you guys that in a second. And like in previous weeks, I bought like a bakeware set or some pot holders or some stuff like that. I bought some silverware, some plates, cups, etc. And then I've got some oil changes that I save up for $3.75 per week, and some gifts. So my niece's birthday is actually coming up in a few short weeks, so I am saving about $5 per week for her gift, and I think I'm going to budget around 20, 25, or 30. I'm not quite sure yet. It really depends on kind of what I want to get her. What I'm looking at, and I'll show you guys here in a second, is something pretty cheap. So I'm excited about that. So my total monthly expenses are $990. So that includes $179.25 every week for my expenses, and then depending on whatever bill's coming out. So this week it's $20. But that's just a short overview of my budget. So let's go on to fun money. So for my fun money, I budgeted $10, and you can see I bought something from Target, let's see, a couple weeks ago, and then I've added $10. So for this week, I rented a movie off of iTunes. And I rented The Greatest Showman. I had never seen it. So I really wanted to watch it. A lot of my friends were bugging me about it. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll watch it. So I budgeted $10 for fun money, and I spent $3.99 on that. So then I hit subtract, and I'm left with $6.01 left in that account. So next up is going to be gas, and I budget $40 per week for that. So for my gas, I've had to spend $25.50 one week, $32.75, and $30.05 here. Gas prices are rising a little bit, so I normally would only budget about $30 per week for gas, but since gas prices are on the rise, I decided just to go up to $40 per week, just so I have enough money in case they rise up a little bit more. Here, on the 8th, I had to spend $32.74 on to fill up my tank. That was the most I've ever had to spend to fill up my gas tank, which I was like, oh wow, that sucks. But it's okay as long as we budget for it. So let's go ahead and let's see, I bought gas on the 22nd. So gas, if I could spell correctly. And I spent $30.01, and I'm going to hit subtract. So that leaves me with $9.99 left over. So if I run low on gas, I'll just put probably like $9.90 in there. And then that should hold me over. So next I've got some food. I budget $75 per week for this, and normally for me that means about $55 for groceries, and then I eat out maybe like once a week or so. Just kind of depends on the week. I don't always spend $55, so normally whatever is left over I just put into savings. But I do tend to eat out at least once a week just to have like a treat day. So under the food, let's see. I went to Little Caesars on the 23rd, and I spent $22.30. So I'm going to subtract. As y'all can see, I love Lenny's and Starbucks and pizza. I also love me some Raising Cane's. So that's pretty much where I tend to go. Those are the few places that I like to go. So Lenny's, I always get the same thing too whenever I go. So like Lenny's, it's always going to be like $10.42. Starbucks is always going to be $10. Let's see, and then Walmart, look here, I spent $62.78 on groceries, and then a few weeks later I spent $24.08. So like it just kind of depends on like what I need for that particular week. So for this check, I also went to Raising Cane's. See guys, I love me some Raising Cane's. And I spent $8.03, and we're going to subtract. So then I got some stuff from Walmart. And I'm awful, but I spent $47.42. So then I'm going to subtract. So that leaves me $2.75 in the negative, which I took from my fun money. How much was it? $2.75. So I'm just going to put today's date. Transfer to food, I guess I'll put. And then I'm going to hit subtract. So then I'm going to go back to this and $2.75. I'm just going to put even out. That's how, that's what I put whenever I'm just going to zero the envelope. So then I'm going to hit add, and then it's going to be $0 at the top. So it's evened out. It's not in the negative anymore. So then for health and beauty, I didn't buy anything for this one. So we're just going to leave that one. Medications, I didn't get anything for that. Haircut, I didn't get anything for that either. I didn't get a haircut. For my PA apartment, however, I did get something. As I mentioned earlier, I bought myself a recliner. Let's see, I bought that on the 23rd, Saturday. So I got it from the Facebook Marketplace. and I'm actually, I spent $115 on it, but I'll show you guys in a second what I did. I'm just going to subtract so that it's evened out already. And then, so what's left over is going to be, so that leaves me negative $95. So I'm just going to take it out of my savings because that's what I did. And I'm going to hit subtract. So there it is at the bottom there, the recliner, and I subtracted $95 from it. So I did that, guys. I wouldn't normally buy something using my savings, but I had been searching for a recliner off of the Facebook Marketplace for a while, and that was the first one that I saw that was like in really good condition in a smoke-free and pet-free home. I don't really care about the pet-free part, but I do care if it's smoke-free. So, and it was like near perfect condition. Like I think the guy sat in it twice. So I was pretty happy and excited when I saw that on the Facebook Marketplace. So next, guys, we have oil changes, and I didn't get an oil change, so I didn't spend any money from that. And then gifts for $5 per week. Again, I haven't bought her gift yet, my niece's gift yet, so I'm just going to leave that in there. Let's go ahead and take a look. So for haircuts, or for medications, I've saved $10. For haircuts, I have gotten it back up to $22.50. And for oil changes, I'm up to $63.75 saved. It only cost me about $60 to get an oil change because my brother does it for free. I just have to buy the oil and the filter. But I will be getting an oil change probably in the next 2 weeks. I'm almost there. And then gifts, I've saved about $10. So by the time I actually buy her gift, I should have probably $30 or so in that account. And my savings balance is now $1,785.95. Okay, guys, so let's add a little bit to the savings. So fun money, $3.26, and then the gas for $9.99. We're going to go ahead and transfer that to savings. It's a little bit early. It's only Monday the 25th, so I might end up actually using that gas money, but I'll let you guys know next video if I do. Let's just go ahead and transfer it for now. I don't think I'm going to need it, but if I do, I'll let you guys know next video. So, so 326. So today's the 25th. I'm going to put transfer to savings. I'm just going to go ahead and copy that, guys, so I can paste it in a second. So I'm just going to hit subtract, and then it will even out the account here. So you can see it here at the bottom. So it's 326. I'm going to add to savings. 326. I'm going to put transfer to savings again, and then I'm going to hit add, and you can see it here at the bottom, 326. So then I'm going to transfer the $9.99. So I'm going to hit subtract so it evens out. And there it is at the bottom. Then I'm going to add it to savings. $9.99. And I'm going to hit add. And there it is at the bottom. So now my savings balance is $1,799.20. Okay. All right, guys. So that concludes this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave me a comment down below and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and we'll see you with the next video.